This is after the video, but I'm choosing to put this in the front. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow discussing all my wrongs, and it's not to blame myself in this relationship, it's just all my wrongs, so I can put all my wrongs out there in an honest way. I mean, I'm very honest, I don't lie about things, so I'm gonna put my wrongs out there in the next video. But for now, I just want to give you guys an uprun of what happened. So here we go. Y'all, I just went through a struggle to put this camera up. Okay, so as you guys can see the title, and I know the first thing that comes to you guys' mind is, wow, they're so corny. Publicity stunt. And honestly, I don't blame you guys. I wish it was a publicity stunt. I wish. I'm not sure exactly where to start, but I know this is something I have to make. I jotted down a few key points I wanted to talk about, so that way I could have like my train of thoughts. Though I wrote down the things, I still don't know what to talk about because certain things happened. I'm in shock. I don't even know where to start. Like, I want to tell you guys right now that Meech cheated on me, but that don't even sound right coming out of my mouth. Right now, I'm in so much shock. So much shock. That I'm dealing with the shock. I'm dealing with trying to move forward. I'm dealing with making a plan for myself. I'm dealing with staying strong for Javon, and I'm dealing with so much. But before I get into this, I want you guys to know this when I make this video. I'm not making it because I want to be with Meech, because a person that can do another human being that has done so much and loved you selflessly like that does not deserve to be my present. So don't ever through this video think for a second that that's where I'm at. Alright, so as you guys know, me and Meech been together for 4 years and 6 months. That also feels strange saying, because now that the amount of stuff I'm about to say, were we together? Okay. For the past few months, me and Meech, well, throughout our relationship, in my mind, she never cheated on me and I never cheated on her. In my mind. We were good to each other in my mind. Mind you, throughout this whole relationship, everything, basically that everything I was saying on YouTube, that she was this, she was that, I meant it. But now looking back, I think I was living a lie. Also, looking back at comments of people saying certain things, I'm like, I used to always say they're wrong. That's not true. That's not our relationship. We're literally good off camera, though it may seem like that. And maybe that's something I felt in my head. So for a few months, me and Meech, we've been talking. Okay, so me and Meech's relationship, we had a good I thought we had a good relationship. I have never been the wild girl. And I know she's done a few things, but she's never really been wild. Well, so she told me. I don't even know if this is real at this point. Y'all gonna understand why I keep saying that. I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what's going on. I'm not beating around the bush. I'm just really trying to gather my thoughts, because I found out new things this morning, so I don't really know where I'm going with this. By the way, Meech doesn't know I'm making this video, because prior we spoke about making it and I told her the key points I wanted to talk about and tell my truth, and she agreed. But right now I think I'm gonna tell you guys what we decided to say, but then I'm gonna tell you what is real after. So sit down, get a popcorn, subscribe if you have to, because this is gonna be a journey. I'm gonna use this to show somebody else out there that might be going through this. Well, I know somebody out there is going through this, to help them. So me and Meech was talking about a few months, like, you know, she always asked me about threesomes. Now, I was threesomes. Y'all see it in the videos when she would ask me and stuff like that. At first, I was like, no, because I was like, no. I never did anything wild like that, and I'm just like, I am a one-woman person. I'm not going to make it seem like I was perfect. I've done dirt in my past, but this is not about my past. This is solely about now. And my past with other people. So I'm like, okay. So if I said no, I would say yes sometimes, and I would go back and say, nah, I think I can't, because I knew I wasn't ready. And I was thinking about the reality of these circumstances, how bad it could end. You could end up falling in love with somebody else. Somebody could jealousy. Like, you guys know these type of things could just end up so bad. So I eventually came to it, and I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. Because I'm starting to think that, yeah, I want to do this. Let's try. We're not swingers. We're not going to be doing anything with couples. But let's try like a 1 threesome. And maybe if it works out, we could have a second girlfriend just for fun. Not forever, but just for fun. I wanted to do that because I know that I was always so career driven, and in the beginning of our relationship I never showed a lot of emotions, and she asked me to start showing emotions, and I did that, and I didn't want to hurt her, so I started being vulnerable, like just being weak for her, just loving her no matter what. And I blame myself in terms of her mind being there, because when we decided to do this, I started encouraging the situation more. This is something I wanted because I thought me and Meech was a team, and that we went over all the possibilities. How she said, if I talk to somebody and you said cut them off, she made this rule. That's it. I said, are you sure? She said, yes. I said, are we going to be solid? Like, you know, because even though we feel solid, things can happen. All right, anyways, she went ahead. She found a girl on social media. Turned out the girl was a fan. She's not really a fan. She's probably one of those girls that subscribe, you know, because she thought Meech was cute. But she's not a true supporter. Though she DM'd me before, she's not a supporter. So Meech and this girl is talking for 2 days that I know of, because she's trying to get a threesome going or whatever. During these 2 days, Meech is letting me know, and I witnessed some of these for myself, her trying to basically say, I'm going to fall for you, and it's only been 2 days. And Meech is just like, I'm going to be honest, what I see her do in front of me, and this is only the beginning. It's more that end up happening. So, at first Meech is like, nah, I can't mess with her. Ain't nobody come before my name. Like, why does she keep bringing you up? And I would hear Meech shut it down. Like, for real, for real. They were talking for 2 days, and she just kept going crazy. And she said something like, oh, this is how you treat your fans. Long story short, Meech ended up hanging up on her because Meech didn't trust her. Meech thought, you know, she's going to expose her. This wouldn't work out. She's acting too crazy. She's not even her girl. She's there arguing. This is what Meech is telling me. At this point, I'm thinking we're agreeing. I'm like, oh, yeah, damn. So I said to Meech, don't unfollow her. Don't do anything. Just leave it as it is. Don't say anything, because then if you might piss her off and she exposes you. So we both agree. Mind you, me and Meech unfollowed each other for a total different reason, okay? It was not, no, I unfollowed you. Me and Meech was, though we weren't following each other, we would still be laid up in the bed like everything was okay. We had our arguments like every other couple are, so I thought. So she said she cut off the girl. So that morning, now the next day I woke up, I'm like, how do you feel? She was like, I'm pissed off. So I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. She said, I want to try polygamy. I said, I don't want to do this anymore because this almost ended messy, and I feel like this is a warning, and my family's not worth it. My child is involved. You're involved. None of this is not worth losing over an experience that we can eventually have. But just not right now because of the situation. I don't want it to make it seem like you're going around talking to all these girls, and these girls end up exposing you, or she was just doing too much. You don't want to seem like you're that type of person, because I don't want your reputation to be ruined because you're a good person. Because that's what I'm thinking, y'all. So, yo, I'm just thinking about all the details of this, and I'm a strong-ass person. I'm a strong-ass person. Let me just say this before we continue. If you're out there and you're going through anything and you feel like you need someone, just watch this. Anyways, the camera cut off. I'm going to go from the paper, and I'm going to go over what I agreed with her, due to the fact that I don't even know why I'm having loyalty towards this girl when she has no type of loyalty towards me. Alright, so 1 day, 2 days after, when, damn, this battery's going to die. So I'm going to talk till it dies. So 2 days after they stopped talking, I found out Meech, basically, me and Meech was still together. She told me that they're not talking anymore. I said, Meech, if you feel like, because I understand that you expected something, you're not getting it. If you feel like doing that, just don't embarrass me. Don't cheat on me. You know, we could talk about anything. Me and Meech talk about the deepest things. We're super honest with each other. We were best friends. So I'm like, tell me if you want to do this because I could get a heads up so we could deal with each situation accordingly. Just don't do me bogus because you know I'm loyal to you. And Meech will tell you that I am super, super loyal. Like, I love selflessly. She loves selfishly. And I thought she was good because of everything else that I've been through with my exes. What she showed me was good. Because she wasn't beating me, she wasn't doing certain things. I thought this was good. So, me and her was still together, but it started becoming rocky because she's going into depression. So, while she's going into the depression, I decided, like, you know, these are the times I'm going to leave her by herself. So, I start, like... Gosh, I'm all over the place. Hold on. Long story short, Meech was talking to the girl the whole time, lying to me, lying to her. So the day before I found... So basically what Meech did that I found out... Okay, I'm getting confused. Okay, so I'm upstairs. This is a week later, 2-3 weeks later from the situation. I'm not sure exactly because my mind is clouded. I'm upstairs making some food for her because I realized she's depressed. So I told her, go downstairs, go to the gym, work out, spend time, call your family, call somebody, your cousin, talk to them, vent, find yourself. You don't have to be upstairs. I got Javon, I'll take care of Javon. Just go down, I got you. I put her crown on her head. I help her get dressed. I told her, you are awesome. You are that. You are everything. And I was just there and I held her. She cried in my arms, but I guess she was crying out of guilt. I said, go ahead, go find you. She was gone for 2.5 hours. So I got worried because I just, y'all know I was going through depression and I know how deep it could get. So I was worried about her mental health. Her mental health. So I came downstairs to surprise her, to only catch her on the phone with the same girl that we decided that she was not going to talk to. She hangs up on the girl. I said, Meech, how long have you been talking to this girl? Meech said 4 days. I said, you're a liar. I'm going to write her right now. Tell me the truth, because if I find out I'm leaving, I'm packing and leave. She said, no, don't leave. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's been a week and a half. I immediately stormed out the car and ran upstairs because I could not believe this is my Meech that I thought I knew for years that would do me like this. No, not my best friend. No way she would do me this way. She's just depressed. So so we say that, you know, I don't know what's going to happen with us. We still love each other. So I thought we was going to, you know, chill out, relax, but just chill, not be too crazy, and just find ourselves in the meanwhile and come together better, work together. Come to find out, Meech was telling the girl the opposite, that we're not together. She told the girl some deep things. I don't want Meech to get bashed, y'all. I really don't. That's why I went over these papers to say to her, what should I say so that way I could protect you, but just tell my truth. But the way how she's dealing with me now, like, I have no choice, like, but to say the truth. Like, I really don't want to bash her. She's going through depression. She doesn't deserve to be bashed. But why should I care about her mental health when she clearly does not care about mine? So I end up calling the girl. I heard a lot of things that she lied about and all these stuff. So Meech stormed out the house. She was calling me on my phone when she left, and I was still on the phone with the girl. I said to the girl, did Meech text you? She said no. But now I'm thinking back, I think she was just covering for Meech. I think they were still texting. So Meech is calling me. I don't pick up the phone calls because I just found out that she's cheating on me, y'all. And it's so funny because the night before, y'all know how I always talk about him having dreams. I had a dream that she was cheating on me with a brown-skinned girl with curl hair, and it was true. I asked her about it, she said no, and that's the same day I found out that she was cheating. My thing is this, if you want out, right? This is not the way to handle it. Not after every single thing. Like, I thought you were my best friend. Like, I have done so much for you. And when I was going through my depression, you have done for me too. So, like, it's one thing to leave, but why go out so cold? So the next day she packed all her stuff and she left. Before she left, me and her had a heart-to-heart. We both broke down, we cried. She told me she was sorry for everything she'd done to me, that I'm a good woman, I did not deserve it, and that she would fix it. I said to her, you lied to this girl about so many things, and so can you go back and clear my name? Because you did that out of... I said, why did you do that? She said, because she was selfish and she wanted to smash. So I said, do you like her? She said, no, but it feels good because it's different. I said, of course it's gonna feel different. We've been together 4 years and 6 months. Things are a little rocky right now. Talking to another person is not gonna help us fix this. It's better for us to go to therapy and stuff. She then stormed out. She left. And I said to her, I'm not gonna bother you. I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna text. I want you to take this break to find yourself. I understand that you're lost and this is why you did what you did. But I forgive you because this is your first time around, and I've always said if she ever messed up once, I'll forgive. But now I'm thinking back, she got caught. I don't know if she only messed up once. I don't know if she's been cheating. I don't know what the has been going on. That's when she tells me that she's been feeling down for a few months, and she doesn't know. She's confused. Some days she still wants to be with me. Some days she don't. I said, how long you been feeling like this? She said, these feelings just came. I said, obviously because there's another girl in the picture. Obviously you're going to feel like that. Meech left me. I said, at least do this, because Javon doesn't understand. You're the only parent he has. We're out here alone. At least call, then check in on Javon. You don't have to speak to me. I'm going to give you alone time so that we could come together. You clear your mind. And she said, all right. I said, if you don't want to work this out after a week, we're going to take this break. Let me know you can move on. But do me a favor and not with her, because this is just backstabbing. Like, that's way too much backstabbing. She said, I got you. She broke down. I said, I promise, I got you. She was about to text the girl and tell her, like, the truth. And then I stopped her. I said, don't text. Just don't call again. So here I am. She was about to clear my name. I'm saying, don't even bother. Don't worry about it. It's a mistake. Don't. That was my mistake. I should have seen if she would really text. She left. When she left, I started calling in the nighttime. I said, Javon was crying. Javon was like, when is my mom coming back? Why did she leave? What is happening? So I said, your mom loves you very much. Your mom's going to work. You know, she'll be back. So I text Meech. I called her. She didn't pick up. She said, I can't talk right now. Mind you, she's on the phone. I found out by talking to the girl that she leaves the bed every night at 12 to 7 to be on FaceTime with this damn girl. And I don't even know if she comes back in before I noticed. It gets deeper, but I don't want to expose too much. I just want to say my truth, what's been going on. Meech has not called since she left for Javon. I text her 6 times. All 6 times was about Javon. Like, hey, he's crying right now. At least speak to him. You don't have to stay on the phone. Encourage him. She has not called back. She's posting on Instagram. And I found out that she's on the phone with the girl all day, every day. Now, it's one thing to leave me, guys. But to leave your son knowing what the f he's going through? Knowing that day, yes, that the same, this week, Meech left and Javon was crying, saying, are you gonna ever leave me? And Meech promised that she will never leave him and that she will call him every day. And now I have to pick up the pieces, guys. I have to be the one to hold my son, which is my job, and I don't have a problem. But I cry every single time I see Javon breaking down, crying, does not want to get out of bed. How could you do this to him? I didn't even know I was going to say all of this. This was not the plan. The plan was to make the situation look better, but I can't. Meech, I cannot protect you. I'm not trying to bash you. How can I protect you if you left and with no care in the world? You left me with all the bills. It's not even about you wanting to move on. If you want to, that's fine. But why before you leave, you're going to tell me, please make sure when I leave to New York, check on me because I'm going through depression. Meech, how is your phone bill on right now? I don't have to expose how your phone bill is on. But how could you do that? Listen, I let you go, okay? And I'm saying this on the internet. And I don't know if tomorrow I'm going to wake up feeling sad and cry. But right now I have to be strong. I have been doing so good for the past 2 days. I've been going out. I've been taking care of Javon. And I've been staying so strong and positive. I just want to thank God for this strength. I thank God for my friend that's there for me. And I thank God for my mom. I am so strong and I am so proud of myself, and I know that I'm going to prosper no matter what. I don't need permission from somebody else. I just can't believe that she just got up. Like, honestly, guys, I'm in so much shock. Like, right now, I think I'm in a dream that I'm about to wake up that Meech would really walk out. So I found out everything in one day, then she leaves and I get no answers. Like, I was trying to be this freaky girl for you. And you know what this shows is, like, no matter how much you love someone or try, if they don't love you, they don't love you back. Right now, guys, I don't know if Nay and Meech was who y'all thought. I thought we were. I don't think we were, though. And I have no choice but to make this video because I try to get into contact to say, can I say this? Can I say that? I don't know what to say. I don't want her being bashed because she's depressed and I'm worried about her mental health. But is she really depressed, or was that an excuse for her to leave? Because how are you so depressed but you're in a relationship with a new girl? How? How? How do you embarrass me like this? I want nothing to do with her. I am done. And I can't believe that I found out so much in 2 days. And I'm so strong, guys. I'm so strong. I'm not breaking. You think I'm a fold? You crazy. Y'all, honestly, what I'm going to do every day is just film and update you guys. Because I have to move on with my life. I don't know what's going to happen with our channel, guys. I don't have no questions. I don't know if she's coming back. I don't know if she's going to call Javon. I don't know what's going on. I am lost. I don't want to go back on everything that happened in our relationship. I wasn't perfect. If I did 100 good, I did 3 bad. And she will tell you this. Whether she wants to own up to that right now or not, that's on her. I feel so cold when it comes on to her. Javon's in school. The only time I cry is when Javon starts crying and begging me. Is my mom coming home? Is she calling me? Is she leaving me? She's all I have. No one wants to hear their son say that. You went out cold. Why would you do this? Where the f did this come from? I did not see this coming. We've had down times in our relationship before. This Meech, the whole time I asked you, before we moved to this apartment, do you want to move into a separate apartment? I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Yes, yes, yes. I said, no, let's move into a separate apartments to get our own independence. No, we're family. I gave her so many options to be out, and every single time she said no. Why is that when you find a new girl that you didn't even meet in person, guys just have phone sex, you guys talk, you claim you're depressed? I don't even know what the f is going on. I don't even know if she's with the girl, moved in with the girl, or I don't know. I want you guys to know that I'm strong. And I'm going to turn off these comments because honestly, people are going to think it's a publicity stunt. Because I'm not crying. Why should I cry? I don't want nothing. If she's watching this video, I want you to know this. I will never shed another tear for you. I look at her picture and I don't recognize her. When I see her, I see a death stare. Like, I just look at her like, I don't know who that girl is. I can't even sit here and say everything was real. Me and this girl filmed the 27th. The day before the I'm bisexual prank. Okay, guys, so this battery died, but I can no longer put energy into this situation today because there's nothing I can do about it. But on the brighter side, I'm losing weight and I'm finding my independence and I'm doing good. Right now, I'm gonna go pay the rest of my bills like a grown woman I'm supposed to. I'm gonna be good regardless, and I'm about to go and have a lunch date with Javon, and I have to also figure out what movie he's playing so I can go take him out, to take him mind off stuff. Like I said, you guys can subscribe. I don't know what's gonna happen with the name Meech channel. I really don't know what's going on, guys. I could just go accordingly. I do know I'm gonna film every single day, and though I'm strong and though I'm not crying today, I don't know if I'll cry tomorrow because, you know, I just found everything out and I'm just so in shock. I don't know if I said this, but we broke up on the 28th. So for her to have a new girlfriend already is just really crazy to me, or dating or whatever it is. There's nothing I can do for the situation, and I want everyone that's in my situation to lift your head up. If I could do it, you can. I have to put on a brave face every single day because I'm with Javon 24/7. I cannot leave him alone at all, as much as sometimes I want to just be alone and think and figure it out, but I don't have time. Still have to be a mom because Javon's affected. So I have to put my feelings aside. I just wish that she get her shit together when it comes on to being a parent. But obviously that's not what she wants. You promised this little boy before you had to step out the door that you're going to call every day. You broke every single promise. But I'll be here for being my child's biggest supporter, and I'll fix everything. And you guys are going to see me prosper because I will not fold. I'm strong. I'm not wasting my energies in this. I'm a woman and I know my worth. Now, if I come on this camera tomorrow crying and saying something else, I don't know what's going to happen. It's a breakup. You know, things happen. Or if I come on saying something, just if you're my supporter, support me, subscribe, and just I guess, be there through the journey. If you're not and you feel like, listen, I also don't want you guys to hate her, but at the same time, I just can't waste another energy. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna post another video when I can make a clearer video. Maybe I'll have more things to say. Maybe I'll say something better. I don't know, but I'll be back. I'm just gonna go focus on my life now and my son, and I have my license. I'm gonna get my license next week, and that's that.